Wow. Um, wow, wow, wow. This is quite amazing. More amazing than I would have ever in my life thought. And I'm trying to, as I'm sitting here, trying to think of a way to show this to you that is so entirely amazing. I believe this colony is dead and doesn't know it yet, but I've got to show you why I'm thinking that. Todd, holy crap, son. So, here, I'm going to get a bucket. I've got my hands full, but I'm going to get a bucket to show you what I'm talking about here. So I can put it in the sun and try to let you see what I'm talking about. So, I use those Apamon, the urinal cakes. And you guys won't believe this. If I didn't see it, there's no way that I would believe it. Holy crap. Well, look. I'm going to try to do this where you guys can see. Look at the freaking mites, y'all. Look at all of the mites. There are so many mites on this bottom board. These little pieces here are either pollen, but I think they're pieces of that deal. Look at how many mites have fallen off of these bees. I wouldn't have believed it. I honestly gave them a try. The guy sent them to me for free. I would not have believed it. And they're... Guys. Can you see that on the screen? I wouldn't have believed it, guys. The amount of mites. I've got this like pretty zoomed in. I mean, obviously, where's a beetle? That's a beetle right there, right? But look at the mites. I can't call it bullshit right now. I really can't, guys. The absolute crazy number of mites that are on this board. This is a Apamon tablet, or the apitablet. Apitablet. It is so ridiculous, the amount of mites. And hey, I'll be honest, I mean, that's, let me see if I can, look at the pool of them. I mean, this whole thing is like pepper. I mean, they're uncountable, guys. Let me see if I can pull another one. Maybe, let's call Fluke for a second. This was the first one I pulled off. Oh, you know what? Did I put them in the other ones? It's a good question, right? I don't remember which ones I slid them in. And I know all of them don't have the bottom boards on them yet. So we may not even be able to look. That's insane. Let me see if I put one in these other ones. I'm pretty sure I did. But okay, let's pull it out. Lots of beetles. Lots of trash. Let's go to the light so we can see better. Put it back on my bucket. Yep, there's some of the stuff there. Maybe not as... There's mites in here. Few. Let me see if I can... Of course, there's some bees in here too. Maybe they just didn't have as many mites as that one. I don't know why that one had so many mites. But there's mites in there. Hold on. Just lots of beetles too. See, there's a mite. Mite. Lots of mites over here. Not as many as that last one, but there's definitely some in here. So I was a skeptic, guys, on this product, and the main reason why I was a skeptic was because of the it not sitting in the hive very well. Be honest with you, that's... I want a wax moth. Let's see what we got under this one. All right, I gotta, whoops, trip over something first. Obviously, there looks like some hive beetle slime idge. There's some of the patty there. There's a few mites in this one. Few mites. I need to clean these bottom boards and redo them. Let's try another one. That's insane. Ooh, beetles. All right, let's drown them. Get the oil to them. Hold on. Sorry, this isn't the most efficient video. But I got excited when I saw that other one. So there are dead beetles. All right, sorry, we cut out. It's hard to... There's mites in this, on this side. Yeah, I need to put some more oil in these and clean them out. I've got the oil. Oh, there's a beetle got away. But there's mites. Definitely mites in here. That just really stunned me on that one. Really crazy. And I got one more over here I can check. Let's slide that back in. Well, killing bees. This one doesn't have many bees in it, so it probably doesn't have many mites either. And there's a bit of water in here. So there's a few beetles, a few dead bees. So I need to rebait those. See if I don't think I got another one over here that I can check. So hold on, let me flip this around. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's really kind of crazy. Let's look at that one again. So I still have the garbage on the ground, of course. That's what I used. Apitablet. They're not that expensive. Of course, the first ones they sent me were free, so they might be coming. I'm just gonna set this over to the side, guys, so you guys can grasp the full value here. All right, let's flip it around. Flip it around again. All right. Sorry. Trying to make it where y'all can see. Come on. So you might think you don't have mites, but those are all mites floating in there. That's not beetles. Those are mites. All those black specks or brown specks are mites. I mean, that's a beetle for reference. All those little black specks are mites. Brown specks are mites. That yellow is the tablet that they've ripped apart. So yeah, lots and lots of mites in this trap. I'm curious, you know, you wonder why your bees are angry, Bob. This could be why. See if they're gonna die on me yet. Nope, they're not happy I pulled that out. So let me walk out of them and let them get back oriented. But let me come to the shade where I can. So Jim, I got that product sent to me from Apimon Agriculture. And it's called the apitablet. And I've only used it in a few colonies because they only sent me 10. The problem is some of the ones that I've used it in, I have no bottom board that I can remove, and look at that. So that colony, that's crazy. I mean, that was by far, that was the first one I pulled, and it also had the most mites in it. But you know what? It also had the most, bees in it. So let's check. I need to re-oil these. Let's check this one. Lots and lots of beetles still. Larvae, so we probably still got issues with this colony. But I see a few mites on the bottom board. This one did not get that. This one just had apivar. So this did not get all that stuff. I need to scrape this off. It hasn't been cleaned out. But yeah. So that's an issue. They're still taking some feed. There's not as many bees in this one. I mean, there's There's bees in there, don't get me wrong. There's bees down in there. But, and I still got bees in that trap there. But I'm gonna reach out to the guy and see if I can get some more of those tablets. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, the big problem is, sorry, if you use migratory covers, they're hard to fit in there like that. Some of them I actually just set on the bottom board, but man, that's impressive. That had no apivar in it. It was the only treatment that colony got was that tablet. So yeah, that's insane. But at any rate, guys, let me see what I can round up on that, and maybe we get that information out for everybody. Or who knows, maybe it's a product I pick up and start to sell. But it is cheaper. It's the cheapest treatment on the market that I've seen as far as killing some mites. So, yeah, interesting. So anyway, stay tuned, guys, and we'll see if we can do a follow-up in a bit. Later.